Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
I'm Drea. I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And we're playing Odyssey. And we're about to go kill a king, maybe.
Possibly.
I hope so.
He deserves it. Or at least have him embarrassed and shunned. Something. I don't know.
Let's do some good old-fashioned regicide. Come here. And nobody will care because he's a traitor. Well, okay, but somebody's bound
That was
to
the
care,
most, appropriate response to that horse I've ever seen.
Dear God, what is that?
Mezzardine, shun!
Yes, fear my horse. Fear it!
They're all going, what the hell is that?
Except for them, because they were drunk.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Matt's got a spear.
Hey, man.
Matt's gonna shank a bitch.
She really wants to.
Yep.
We have proof one's a
I'm
traitor.
here to face the kings. Are you ready to take back our family's
Hell
land?
yeah, fuck.
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse
Oh,
him?
yeah.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne
Can
room.
we get more?
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child.
Yeah, because we've killed all the
Five
previous
F4s
cultists.
are elected from the
so.
citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
See you in the throne room.
So the gathering more evidence thing was there's the whole set of cultists you have to kill before you find the one in the inner ring. I think that's what that was about.
Yeah, and we've killed all the others.
Right.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
Oh boy, howdy.
Both
Both are
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, which one do we want to go with?
I'm gonna guess we get to. Well, let's say Boeotia is under control first.
Okay.
The Athenian forces in Viotia are no more. The land is yours.
That's excellent news.
I suppose you were too busy conquering territory to bring our champion to the Olympic Games.
I brought him to Elise, but he had an accident at sea, so I entered the games myself and won a wreath for Sparta.
By Nike! Well done, champion.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for
I
the
did say nothing but
F-Force?
good news.
We were told serious charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against who?
You bitch.
Against us.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias, I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds to rule thousands. Here's all the proof you need.
I will show it to you off screen.
What proof?
Oh wow, we actually have something in our hands.
Yeah. It's not just conveniently out of frame.
Right?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve death.
How
for
dare
your
you
crimes.
threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Eris, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be
Well,
done.
that second part's
You'll
true.
have your justice, puppet king.
Forgive us, my king. My daughter couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Threatening music for all this victory we're
Let us
having.
leave the court to its business. We'll talk
Mezzardine.
outside.
Wait, no, bring him back. My spear and his spleen have a date.
I'm pretty sure we still get to hunt him down.
Oh, yeah.
goody.
Because he's still
As
on
for
our list.
Pausanias, it would be wise
Oh,
to
we're
deal
doing
with
that
him
right
as
now.
soon as possible.
Oh, yeah.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
Why?
With pleasure.
I'm suddenly talking directly into our
Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him
Oh,
myself.
yes.
Although he was just exiled technically that's kind of illegal, right?
Yeah, okay. Playing south through the
No, it just means he's not allowed in here. We kill people all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, a lot of the killing that we do is illegal.
Because it's still killing.
Yeah, we're basically murderers.
Murder hobos.
Yeah.
Why is there... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Wait. No? Village of Cathenian.
He's
Oh,
trying
right there.
to
Okay.
reach it.
Well, I guess we can go here and head north. And hopefully we'll run into him.
Here's a...
So when do we give the orbs back to Dad, Silver asks. I don't know. Whenever we feel like it.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
Soon.
This particular part of the quest line has been taking a while.
I want to kill this guy.
That's fine. And then apparently we have to go back and talk to Mom again.
MDK. MDK. MDK.
Maybe Bristinas will be there.
He's probably a little old for us.
Well, no, we're hoping he's our new dad.
Oh.
Are we? I didn't think he was that old.
Mezzardine says
I
we
don't
can
know.
track him through the cultist menu.
Yeah, no, that's normal. Which means he'll probably pop up on the... Well, when I do that, he'll pop up on the map. If it'll let us. Sometimes because it's giving us clues, it won't do that, even though we know exactly where he is. Whoa. So... Whoop, I was already there. Cultists. Boop. And track.
What's up, bitch?
Hey, there he is. Wow, he didn't make it very far.
Nope.
Damn it. Oh, he was...
Yeah, he probably could have just run straight for him.
It's fine.
Didn't know he was fleeing
We're gonna take
in
the
real
seat.
time.
We're gonna take the
okay?
scenic route. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's fine.
So kings of Sparta are not hereditary, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing not.
I mean,
especially
there's
since-
always two of them, apparently. Maybe they're elected.
Well, considering Greece is the seat of democracy, maybe. One would hope. So slow. I hate going through villages. So slow. Because you can't make the horse go faster.
Oh. I need to go be Mom.
Also,
Well.
apparently you need to bring us some bread and cookies.
Oh, yes.
Yee, bread. Can't wait to try this.
Josh made ice cream bread.
No, Dre did.
Oh, Dre made ice cream
Josh
bread.
didn't make anything.
Sorry, last I heard Josh was gonna make it.
Well, I mean, I could have. It's two freaking ingredients, but Dre was already in baking mood, and I was busy entertaining her, as it were.
And I drafted teenage girls for slave labor. So.
Slave labor! Mezzardine says, the Spartan kings came from two lines supposedly descended from Hercules. Interesting.
But if there were two lines, which one was real?
I mean,
Well, I mean-
Hercules could have more than one kid.
Sure.
I suppose.
So they're third cousins once removed or something. Oh well, hopefully he has a cousin or a kid or an uncle or something to take his place.
Oh, I've been wanting to do this all game. Please let me do it. Please let me do it. Please let me do it.
Are you gonna kill him from horseback?
I'm gonna try.
There's Pausanias.
Damn it!
Malaka.
Well, alright. Still kind of a murder, but not the murder. Here, off you go. Oh. Seriously, guys? Seriously?
Silver says, you think they would have fought each other to determine the superior line? Aren't we part of one of those lines? I don't know. Mezzardine
No.
says from the twins, Eurysthenes and Procles, who were supposed to have conquered Sparta at some point. How interesting. Did not know that.
Excuse me.
And, I mean, was Leonidas not king? Was he just a general?
I think he was just a general.
Okay.
No, but he became king. He became King Leonidas.
Oh, right, because Silver was asking weren't we descended from one of those lines.
Right.
Interesting. Well, we'll be Queen of Sparta. Just let me finish killing cultists first.
Dude, that went through his throat. How is he not dead yet? Ugh.
Ham beat my song, apparently. I'm just gonna read it because I don't know the tune. Let's start the dagger song. My combo's really long. I sweep your legs and punch your gut. Your head rings like a gong. This is the dagger song. Moves change so well it's wrong. This many stabs to kill you. You must be pretty strong. Silver says, gasp, that's so much better than Leah's song. And then Ham says, well, Leah can sing it. That'll sound good. I wouldn't do that. You made it up. Although it felt to me like it should have gone.
The fuck? You have too many hit points.
Yeah, seriously.
We found him. He's still getting killed. And Ham made up the dagger song. You can read it. Yay! So this is ice cream bread.
Yes.
And the two ingredients are flour and chocolate ice cream?
No, mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh.
Okay, this is just getting absurd.
I love ice cream bread.
Come on.
A little dry. But it tastes great. Pam says, I'm sorry, did you just say nectar and ambrosia? Effectively, I did. How would you make it less dry? I think that's the only problem. It's a little dense, but that's fine.
That was awesome.
These are just Spartan cards, right?
Yeah, but they won't leave me alone. So.
Yeah, we were too close to city gates for getting attacked by Spartans. For killing the Traitor King. Who, I mean, maybe probably shouldn't have been killed before he left Sparta or something. He was sentenced to exile, not to death. But whatever.
Damn it. Come on.
It's settled. I'm trying to think of what would make a better flavor blend. Oh, I love mint chocolate chip. I think it was perfect. Well, I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's my favorite.
Jesus. Dickhead.
Man, we're loud when I don't have my headphones on.
Oh, are we being too loud for the microphone?
No, I
No.
think it's fine. It's just since that's all it is.
Mr. Dean says, since you were curious, I took a look to refresh my memory. Leonidas was one of the kings, yes. He was succeeded by Playstarchus. Except that guy was too young, so his uncle acted as regent. Then his uncle died and his cousin Pausanias took over. So we are related to Pausanias, so maybe we could be Queen of Sparta. Cool, thanks, Mr. Dean.
The flavor is surprisingly subtle.
I love it.
I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. I just, considering the two ingredients are ice cream and flour, I really expected more flavor to it.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
The first one.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. It did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Rasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
Sure, of course we're happy to help you.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Oh?
Do you mean Vimos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier
Well, we
in
need
his
to make
path.
sure he stops
If
being an
Vimos
idiot.
is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan
And
dead.
there'll be more.
Well, and it's not time,
Alexios
so
is in Pylos.
at least I'm assuming.
You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
He's killed a lot of people, Mom.
We have to say, I'll bring him back.
Of course.
I'll bring him back, no matter
That's
what.
been kind of our goal.
This is
So.
serious, Cassandra. We may not get another chance.
I understand. He must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your brother. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
But we will. Or will we?
Oh my god, if you force us to kill Brasidas, I'm out.
Okie dokie.
Are we gonna go finish up that Atlantis stuff?
Are we? Is that what we're doing next? Because we
do it
can.
next time. I want to go find Demos. Unless, does anybody else want to do Atlantis stuff?
I don't care either way.
Okay, let's go get our brother back.
Okay.
Silver, come with us, Mom. You could help. No, I want to sit in my house and knit.
Yes, I'm sure she's knitting.
Well, I mean, why isn't she coming? She's just like, we got our house back. I just want to sit here.
Here, I'll take the enemies.
I mean, she is kind of old.
She's also a complete badass.
Sure.
No thanks. I am good.
Josh, you want one more piece?
Hmm?
One more?
It's like there's a decent bit of along the edge that doesn't have chocolate. Can I at least try it?
Oh yeah, sure.
That corner should be good.
A little bit more.
Trying to be
But
nice.
it might tempt you to more chocolate.
Take a bite. Oh, Josh.
Yeah, the mint is definitely there.
Mm-hmm.
Take less flour and you win.
But is it good enough to stick in gift bags?
Yeah, because how many loaves did you make?
8.
Probably should have tested it first.
8 loaves.
20% damage with hero strike ability was the engraving you unlocked, apparently.
Yeah, it came with the sword.
I used a thing of ice cream to make it.
Well,
so.
then nobody cares.
Yeah. That's why it was all or nothing. Because as Drea said when she was doing it, refreezing ice cream, because you have to use it soft, is dumb.
No, you can't do that. It ruins it.
It changes the texture significantly.
Right.
Silver says, as long as I get to see the Atlantis thing next week, for example, I'm cool with deferring it for now.
I mean, we'll get to it eventually.
We will get
It's a
to
story
it.
Quest. We're going to do that on screen.
So, now here's the thing. I feel like we're fairly close to finishing this game. Maybe?
Maybe.
So, if that's the case...
Well, if you feel like we're close, maybe we should do Atlantis.
Well,
we're going to have to do
it's,
both.
yeah, it's part of it.
Oh, it is part of it?
Yeah. There's 3 major storylines, or was it 3 or 4 major storylines going on in this thing? There's the cult, there's your brother, and there's Atlantis.
Well, but you don't have to finish the cult before you finish the game.
You don't...
Yeah, but, I mean... Oh, hey, that's a lot of fire. Anyways, what I was going to say was... so our next one is Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
Are we doing Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream? I'm fine with that.
We kind of assumed.
Yeah,
okay.
Honestly.
I mean, okay. Here's the thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm fine doing it with on stream. I'm not going to wait to play it.
No, we know.
Okay.
We know.
So if you can just have 2 separate save files.
Yeah,
or something
no,
like that.
that's fine.
That illuminated horse is really earning its boarding in this light. Yes, it is.
Okay, then, see, I assumed Chrono Triggers. weeks.
I also assumed.
I thought we were
Chrono
doing Chrono Trigger on Saturdays.
Well, we have to figure out a schedule for Chrono Trigger.
That's a lot of Saturdays.
You wanted to do it.
I can't come out here
Yeah,
Saturday.
we know. He's beat, but
Come on.
Where's Brasidas?
What do you want with him?
Want to
Ask
talk
me
to
to
him?
be here.
He's a friend.
He's a friend.
We fought together.
A friend?
Isn't that what I just
Yes.
said?
And a friend of Sparta.
Those are the words that I chose.
Now
Also a
take it.
citizen of Sparta, thank you very much.
Stop! I have orders. Stand guard and wait for reinforcements. They were due 2 nights ago.
Well, I mean,
We don't know that we were the ones he was told to wait for.
We also don't know that they're not coming.
Right? Like, I don't...
yeah.
I say we go with badass.
Okay. Also, Meserdine, I know the first part of the Legacy of the First Blade DLC is the only part that's out right now, but there's also the like side stories, the playwright ones that are also out. So I didn't know how much DLC.
Silver
we're
says,
planning
I
on.
want Kingdom Hearts 3, but I thought Brad wouldn't have the patience to wait. Well, he won't.
You can stop waiting.
Right.
I've arrived.
You? The Athenians are dogs at our throats. You won't talk so tough once you see them.
Dude, do you know how many
I
I've
join
killed?
you, and all they'll see is the ferryman.
Who are my crew? How they were.
Well met, warrior. You better fight as good as you talk. Come, we go to Brasilia.
I was gonna go without you, but I'm glad you've decided to come along.
Do 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 do. Loading screen. Do 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 do. Loading screen. Do 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 do.
That was a weird exchange.
Oh, so we're just straight into the battle.
Send
then.
these Athenians to Hades!
Oh God, fog of war.
Yeah.
That's
Oh boy, time for some Ring of Chaos. How did you know he was... Oh.
because the bad guys have health bars.
Oh, conveniently. Kate Wars comes out on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's been.
I mean, I think you get same-day delivery. Pre-ordered it as requested. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, I am not putting up with this bullshit.
Huh? Yeah, it's the 29th.
okay,
Like,
so
Maybe we'll do a little Chrono
Yeah,
Trigger.
we'll do at least a few Chrono Trigger. Tuesdays.
And if we get far enough, that might give me a good amount of time to level up, which might be advantageous. Not too bad. Hopefully there's no friendly fire.
You can knock people around.
there seems to be knockback, but
That was awesome. And they're all poisoned. Oh, beautiful. Ham says, fog of Greek fire.
Okay, where's the dude I'm actually supposed to kill?
I don't think you have access to it.
Ah, there he is.
oh, the game was captains to kill it.
All right.
Philemon, I don't... Shame on you. Where's your wife? Why aren't you a tree? You're a peaceful guy.
One person can have it.
Seriously.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a
I
very
thought we had his
nerdy
health bar.
Greek myth reference, by the way. Baucis and... Baucis? Baucis? It's not Baucis. Baucis and Philemon.
What? That was dumb. Champion? Champion?
It'll be Deimos.
Well, we're only halfway through the bar.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's a long loading screen. It
It
might
is a
be.
long loading screen. That's unusual.
He's gonna step out of the fire like Sephiroth. He's gonna be badass. Don't you dare kill Brasidas.
Hey, buddy.
he's going to.
No, Brasidas, you're a buddy. Don't do it. I'm the only one who can take him on.
Oh no, he's going for
Yep.
Deimos! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
I knew it!
He's not necessarily dead. He just got
If
like
Brasidas
his legs
dies,
got cut
his
off.
blood is on your hands.
His, yours, and every one of your friends.
Are you mad? We can still stop.
We can't actually kill him.
We will
Whoa!
not stop.
Jesus.
I don't want to kill you, Alexios, but I will stop you.
My name is Demos.
You need to clear your throat, Christian Bale, because that sounds painful to talk through. Just saying.
What the hell was that? What the? Oh, he's okay.
What's going on?
While I'm thinking of it, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, Josh, have you done the? Have you put the thing up on YouTube?
I have not yet.
What thing? What?
The summary.
Okay, so he's immune right now.
I went back and highlighted it and trimmed off some of the.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, stuff.
Okay, so if you have editing notes, I can definitely do that.
Well,
Okay, so how do we break this shit?
every attack maybe. I don't.
Oh,
Like
right.
all I did was cut off the edges of the highlights, the parts where we were like getting food and such, and a bit of bleed in.
Okay, there we go.
So
That did
now,
it.
apparently we can recover.
Okay.
I
Okay. I want these powers.
That was a good one.
apparently you have to be a cultist.
Ow, what the? Okay.
That attack sucks.
That was incredible.
That was ridiculous.
He stabbed us, threw us up into the air, and then caught us with another stab. So late.
Cam says, Assassin's Creed, bullet hell.
I see. I was gonna make a joke that this is basically an MMO now with all the dodging out of circles.
Younger than you by quite a bit, Cassandra. Don't let his sprite hit you.
Oh, alright. Well, at least now I know how to break that. What? No?
Maybe you just have to hit him a few times.
Yeah, but I bounce off every freaking time I do.
Or you have to wait for this
What?
to finish.
Okay.
How lucky that nobody wants to step through a little bit of fire to get in on this.
Dude, nobody wants to get involved in this fight.
Don't blame them.
Yeah, that's cool. You can just be invulnerable.
Forever.
Maybe you just have to bounce off him times.
I hate any fight where the boss gets invincible in games.
Ow. You bag.
Right, I have arrows.
It does seem to be.
I'm so goddamn pretty.
Some of those damn inconvenient circle of fire.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That one was mean.
There you go.
There
Brad's
we go.
favorite attack. So glad you're entertained by that.
Oh, it's so absurd.
It's pretty great. Now careful, we can't kill him. I'm pretty
He has
sure
so
it
much
won't
health.
allow us. That we are not. This is not the last quest.
You still might want to switch to Fist. But he's close enough. someone is almost dead, and then you set them on fire and switch to fists,
Alright, fist now.
do you kill them with non-lethal fires?
I don't know. Maybe. Okay. All right.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. Maybe he killed
The
me.
cutscene.
Because that's cool.
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mate.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
Oh.
Incredibly badass brother taken out by a tree. Glad we had that whole fight.
Hold on.
Did we just fall under a tree too?
Mezzardine, Mother Nature has had enough of your shit.
Ours too, apparently.
We're gonna
I
have
love
a
how that was
heart-to-heart
loading
stuck under
screen.
these
Bam!
trees.
Loading screen.
Right.
Quick, Leah, who's the god or goddess of nature?
Arguably Demeter or Pan.
Okay.
Pan is probably the best choice.
Which is the god of flaming trees falling on people.
I don't know. That feels more like a Demeter thing.
Well, to me, Demeter
She
is
was
grain.
vindictive.
And, well, I never got that impression. Pan was like woodlands, so nature.
Gaia was a Titan, wasn't she?
Correct.
Yeah. Because that's what Silver said.
She's the goddess of the earth. She's a titan of the earth. That's
She-
not the same thing.
Abandoned her position and sent the world into winter because of what happened to Persephone.
Well, I always read that as not so much abandoning her position as just like her grief kind of nerfed her. But, you know.
Grief nerf.
Grief nerf.
I mean, 'cause based on like other myths that surround her during that time, she kind of fucked off.
I can see that one both ways. Gaia is the actual earth, yes.
Well, then if a mountain had fallen on us. Yeah,
Dude,
tree
I'm
apparently
so
just
high
fell on
right
us.
now.
Yeah, that was some camera work.
Oh hey. We're back in nothing.
We're in jail.
Yep. Great.
So what, he got out from under the log first?
No, I'm guessing
His
they were
buddies
found.
got him.
What happened to that war?
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and
But we
end you
both know you
anytime
won't,
I
or you would have
please.
done it already, so shut up.
But before that,
Yeah,
tell
it's
me
not
what you
happening.
know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just
Yeah.
a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Okay.
I assume there are certain answers.
Yeah, it was the
It says we have to. Hang on a second. Let me go straight to the stupid quest. I kind of hate this, to be honest.
What? That there's so many
Yeah.
conditions?
There's doing time. Here are the options we know works. It was the prophecy.
what?
Jess?
Okay.
It was the Pythia's
Oh,
prophecy.
right.
The Spartan effort said there was no other choice.
A prophecy?
You and I both know who feeds the Pythia.
Oh,
who
okay.
wins.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I do.
So that.
A baby with a fate so terrible it was thrown off a cliff. What kind of prophecy would lead to that?
The prophecy said you'd doom Sparta.
The Pythia said you were going to bring Sparta to greatness or to its downfall. Waiting for the outcome was too big a risk.
A risk.
I heard you're unpredictable.
I call it being decisive. You weren't decisive that night. You, my family, let me
Dude.
go.
What happened?
Let you go. You have no idea what happened on that mountain.
Then tell
You have
me.
some gray hairs.
Okay. Our mother searched for you.
Oh, okay.
Mater went after you.
What do you mean after me?
She went down the mountain to find you. She had to find you.
And what did she find there?
Okay.
Well, the cult didn't steal
Alright,
steal
she
him.
thought
then.
you were dead.
Okay, yeah.
She brought you to a priest to be healed, but he told her you died.
I wasn't her only child. Not everything was lost.
No, all was lost. Everything we ever knew.
What do you know? You know nothing of what I had to do.
Okay. I was thrown off too.
Listen, after you and the Elder fell, they threw me off Mount Taietos too. Pater let me go. It was his duty.
You were abandoned too.
Yes,
But we both survived. Against their wishes.
we did. We're alive.
Maybe it serves them right. Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In
Oh,
the
hey, Cleon.
gutter.
Who's Cleon?
He's
I
the
hear
leader of
shouting.
Athens.
It's nothing.
Oh, right.
Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, boy. I am not your puppet. And you are not my master. Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat.
Because you could murder us all.
Desert Dean reminds me. The guy who was riling people up against Pericles.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, this D-bag.
He was
Claiming
the
to
people's...
be of the people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get you, you ass.
Keep in mind, you put yourself in
No,
the
it's
cell.
Self out
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Cassandra. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered.
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't
You're-
right for us.
Jerk. Are we out of... Dude, now whatever.
Yeah, we're... What we say to Cleon doesn't matter.
You aren't right either.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
I thought politics was a game to you, remember? It is. And I play to win.
Fuck you, Cleon.
Right answer.
What?
I'm not
Are
alone
you two gonna
in
stop me?
this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
The cult wins, Cassandra. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
Desert Dean goes, oh no, 2 guys, whatever will we do?
Yeah.
Two unarmed guys, even.
This is ridiculous. Get a bunch of bowmen and fire through the bars or something. Like, why would you do this?
Oh, dang it. Well, since I'm in this screen... Okay, there we go.
Hey, how about that?
Hey, I won!
Silver said the same thing I did. Dude, shoot him through the door.
Hey!
Barnabas?
And Socrates!
Socrates?
Aw! Barnabas! Jarvis. You're my bro.
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
Silver, throw fire in the cell. Anything.
Apparently, this was just like a random
At
hut
least
they
you
had
tried.
and not a base
Surely
or
it's the
something.
thought that counts. Thank the gods.
Yeah,
you
if
are
Socrates
alive,
can
Cassandra.
come kick your
If those
shit in.
guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. Her equipment, Varnavas.
Oh yeah, here's your
I'm gonna
shit.
give it to you with one hand.
It was in my pocket.
Come, Varnavas. Cassandra, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
My brave boys.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built
Oh,
on
I can't
corpses.
wait to kill you.
Oh, we should get find this person. Wait. Continue your Odyssey. How have we not uncovered that yet?
Maybe it's under one of the other branches.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess, maybe.
Maybe we should do that.
Okay.
Ridiculous. I can't believe they had Socrates bust the door down.
I think it's great.
I think it's ridiculous.
I think it's great.
Of course,
Like, we need to get him into the scene. How are we going to do it? He has a pitchfork?
Oh, right. Okay.
Why are you keeping all that level 5 crap?
Because I can't get rid of it, because it was from the store. Just like I can't get rid of that either. I mean, I can put it in storage, but I can't break it down.
I see.
How many bows?
Silver.
So many bows.
Wait, Mezzardine. You'll find that guy that's missing during the quest line to deal with Cleon.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah.
Silver says they busted down the door with pots and pans.
Yep.
God, bad guys are stupid.
There are brave boys.
Luckily, they're
Brave
Bond
boys.
villains, so...
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
good.
can't believe
50%.
that dumbass stood there and monologued us through the door.
Yeah.
I'm more annoyed that we were forced to sit there and take it.
At least we got to go tell him to fuck himself.
I mean, yes, I am glad that was something we got to
Like,
shout.
normally I'm not a big proponent of F-bombs, but if ever it was warranted, I think it
Although,
was...
okay, so here's the thing. If they're the ones who captured us, how did Barnabas get our gear?
Baby, you don't need to worry about that.
Look, they
We
only
have...
had...
Hey, we have a crew.
Okay.
We take out ships all the time.
Okay.
That's fair. Our crew might have helped. But, like, apparently there were only 2 guards
so
in
we're-
the entire place.
We're just here.
Well, it's because
Oh,
Cleon-
Jesus. Instantly, 4 bounty hunters.
The fun!
What the? Okay.
Why?
Can you pay it off, or is it
Probably
quest
not. It's
related?
probably quest related.
Give it a
Okay,
Take a
we'll
look.
just get out, we'll be okay.
I mean, it's probably
Where
quest
are we
related. but
anyway?
Take a look.
We're in the middle of Athens.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They took us a long way.
Yeah, they did.
And then left with 2.
We must
left
have
us with
been
2 guards.
hella unconscious. That tree knocked us out
Well, and they just left us in there
for
as
like
opposed-
3 weeks.
Well, so here's the thing. They actually took Deimos aside and gave him smelling salts and did everything they could to get him back up again. They just threw us in the cell and were like, maybe they force fed us something to keep us asleep. So we would
Mezzardine
stay down.
says,
Hopefully she has a concussion.
to be fair on that, Alexios probably stopped them because he wanted to talk to you. So maybe there weren't guards around because Alexios told them to go away.
Maybe.
Oh, I couldn't pay that off.
Also, Silver goes, they should have killed us while we were unconscious. Well, yeah, but
Coulda, shoulda,
luckily,
woulda.
Oh, you can pay 2 of them off.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is another story bounty.
luckily, they're stupid. Just don't look a gift horse in the mouth, alright? Just be happy that they're stupid. Well,
It's one of those things that's so for people who supposedly control the world, they're pretty stupid. At the same time, though, I think it might be safe to just credit it as extreme hubris.
yeah, I mean, he's just arrogant AF. Like, he's been...
But they all are. Everyone in the cult is.
Because they're so used to being unopposed, and they've got Deimos, the whirlwind of destruction, and, they're just like, what is she gonna do?
Kill you all. That's
Hey, guys.
That's
How's
the
it
answer
going?
to that.
Glad you guys are guarding.
Good job, good job.
Hey, how's it going?
What up?
I'm kind of surprised this house is still here. And it wasn't, like, raised or something.
Loading. Socrates
Was
is
it-
officially our bro now if he wasn't before, though.
Yeah.
He basically was. He would
That
show
took
up all over.
cojones to
Yes.
come in there with a
Yeah.
pitchfork, I'm just saying.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
Silver.
it's-
I mean, we've only been thwarting
may.
all of their plans. Obviously,
Of
we're
course I
not a
did.
threat.
Varnavas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
Hi, guys.
That's all
We
I
were
wrote.
worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard
Eh,
looking
whatever.
for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking,
sexy guy?
not
Yeah.
much action.
Daddies. Love him.
It feels different without Pericles.
But his inspiration lives on. That's why we're here.
Where once we gathered to forget our problems, now
I'm
we meet
impressed
them
sexy
head
guys
on.
involved in this.
And get back to what true.
He's actually got a
take it
surprisingly
back.
amount of,
To restore Athens to
power.
its former glory.
So you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
Oh, bitch, you better not betray us.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
Alright, where did kill the Addies go?
It'll be a disaster! A disaster, I tell you!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece! It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you!
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis! My leading man is missing! A play with no star is no play at all.
Ah.
How do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cleon, the better.
Yeah, okay.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
3 of them going to give me quests?
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Next.
Right. Oh, maybe just 2 of them?
I should have stayed.
Alcibiades
Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these. And you're no fool. From now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking steps to find out just what.
Okay.
Alright, tell me your plan.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Cleon?
They will, I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Philosopher, Greek philosopher.
I'll find something
Drink
at the
that one.
Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good.
I know
I'm
this.
headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I can't think
I'll
of
be
it.
quick.
Yeah, I just look it up.
Okay. Any?
No, it could be Odyssey.
Finally, someone who's willing to have some fun. I'm not sure how many more times I can take Socrates rejecting me.
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Perhaps you can help take my mind off it.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I could always use a bit more fun.
Well, didn't we turn him down last time?
Let the walls sing
did, but
with
we
the
had
echoes of
reason
our
to last
passion
time.
as all
Wait,
tension
aren't you married?
melts
Yeah,
from
he's
our
married.
bodies.
It was Socrates.
Okay.
Eh?
Yeah, sure.
Eh.
Yeah,
We've been
why
through a
not?
lot.
I could use some relaxing.
Say no more.
You're not gonna try to fight me to the death, are you? Last person I slept with tried to fight me to the
Oh,
death.
wow, actual sound effects this time. Not many, though.
Even in times of war, a little bit of fun goes a long way.
So, quest now, or that was
No,
it?
no
Just
question.
a shag.
Okay.
That was it.
And on that note,
Oh, that's a good shagging room.
Yeah, okay. Well, on that note.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us here at the Cartographers Guild. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like,
Comment.
and subscribe.
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!